On the CT side and Heroic on the CT side, and already run and gun, Sip and Glaive with 2 opening kills here to start with. Heroic reeling from that and trying to fall back from the middle. Shush, can he catch any headshots here? He's got so many opportunities. Might get another one, might be right back into a 3-on-3. That is real close.
Great pace to start from Astralis, but they know how to capture the moment. They won't go without checking. Oh no, wait. I spoke too soon. They didn't look at twistzz. He's here, but he doesn't find anything. Oh, man.
Almost a big oversight there, but just giving it away. Yabi's now on his own, 1 versus 4, and obviously with the bomb down and everything else, you could look for exits. A lot of it is just flamie playing out of his mind, which is so crazy. Surely he can't keep doing this, but I mean, I would have said the same thing yesterday or when they were playing up against Vitality, and that's obviously turned out to be true. Glaive is going to be going down. It's a great shot from twistzz with the deagle, and look at how he's waiting for it. Flashbang coming in from Stown, who got a kill as well with the 5-7, and they've locked him out of this bomb side. Great mechanics, but probably even better on the utility usage. The fact that twistzz managed to minimize his position and make sure that he was waiting for the flashbang for the re-engagement is absolutely brilliantly played.
Yes. Good counter utility from Heroic to set twistzz up in that one. But that's not something you usually see. 3 players dead right around default on the B site. Mr. will try to find a way back into this round, but the jig is up. Heroic should be aware of both positions of the remaining Ts. And they're all over this. They have swarmed in. They're dug in like an Alabama tick.
Yep, and they picked up those Galeals as well. They'll clean up the round. They don't lose a single player. twistzz with a quad kill. That's great.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
They're gonna go for it. They're making a lot of noise getting here. Shush, he's surely calling in the backup, but it's gonna be too late. Great opening from Mr. and realizing, if I go down, the round is over. Yabi on a lightning fast flank. They were not expecting it. He nearly gets the triple. Look at flamie. He's down to 30 health. How did he get there that quickly? He just walked through middle and banked on the idea that it wasn't going to be contested. That is bold, but the result is definitely there.
Yeah, now the round slows down. Mr. He has to try to find an angle to plant this, but he can be easily spammed from that side, but okay, wait a second. Glaive's opening things up for Astralis here.
They don't have any more smokes, so the problem is they can't really smoke off Donut easily, and that does become a little bit of an issue. Also, there's an HE and a Molotov on the CT side, so if they're not careful, especially if Mr. really is going to be planting the bomb, he could be destroyed just by an HE, and they're waiting it out, Astralis. They're giving a chance here for Heroic to make a mistake, or at least come look for them. And look at the Cadian. He wants to know, is anyone still on this bomb site? Truth is, Mr. was there and he's going to be found. Molotov gets thrown out. Glaive has to push in front of it. Attempted pre-fire from Cadian. It's a great play. And they'll find flamie at the end. Well done. Just clicking away. twistzz down on the return, so surely the bomb, it's going to be picked out on Glaive. So it should be a B plant coming in just a second. Mr. is hanging out over at the A side of the map. Could be a flank. Obviously, timing that could be very tricky. Falik's going to be going down, and that bomb plant is so delayed. Oh. They're starting to lose the fight behind it. They could have planted this bomb maybe 10 seconds ago if they would have actually banked on that entry, but instead they're slowed down, and now they've lost the entire grip of the map. That is really disappointing.
This really felt promising for Astralis, but Stown holding on to that position. This is from 3 years ago, might not have made that play.
Yeah, really good. All right, back to the A pressure. I mean, they got really close the last time, right? Gonna try and do it again. Glaive, even though completely behind and through the smoke. A double entry. That is amazing. They need that more. 3 versus 4 now. Cadian, he can't see a thing. Yabi's gonna be a kill, and somehow it's still a 2-on-2. I can't believe it. twistzz is here to take down Glaive, and now it's all on Falik out in the open. He's gonna be found. Triple kill for Yabi, defending the bomb site. And it will be a 1 more round for Heroic, 9-1 at the other side. Not a lot of nades left. In fact, what, 2 flashes left on the Heroic side? So that's kind of the benefit that Astralis have derived from leaving the clock down this low. They're going to get some clean fights at least. Mr. will start it off taking down Yabi, but it's a quick return as well, like you pointed out earlier. They're really good at trading those kills back, Heroic. There's always something else coming. And now the smoke. Look at us walking into it. twistzz comes flying through. He's going to go down, though. Glaive and Falik still doing a good job. 8 seconds here. Oh, if they stop that bomb, it's probably round over, but it will go through. Bomb plant for Astralis, and finally maybe a shot here at a second round. They should be able to win this one, even if Sip is a little bit low on health here. Stown and Shush, they'll have to take a couple of risks trying to get back onto the bomb site. Oh, Farley, how does he get tagged there? I don't even know, but he's going to find a headshot. Stown, I don't think he was aware of how much he was exposed, and now it's all on Shush, and overpowered by blameth. Good confidence, 2-10. Astralis, after winning the pistol, it's a very, very good position for him. Smoke's going to be fading, and he finds the headshot. Double opening from Glaive. He was first in middle. He ran through the Molotovs to get in there to fight. It just looked like he was so preoccupied with the smoke at top mid that he wasn't even ready for the fight versus testz, but he won it anyway. A little bit of re-aggression coming out. Shush going to be finally taking him down, but where do they put these players? 3 left on Heroic, and they are stretched out across the whole map right now.
Yeah, just one player A, one B, and Cadian on the rotate. So now, Shush, considering his options, staying on the site is rather worrisome if you're a solo player. And so he backs on up. This is another opportunity for Astralis. This is shaping up like the last round they won, where the defense from Heroic was pushed all the way back. And so it should be a free bomb plant. 4v3 post plant. You gotta favor Astralis in this one.
Shush. It looks like he's almost ready to engage before any teammates even show up. The flashbang is godlike. Look at the damage that he did. He almost got the double kill, but they need to back on out of here. I don't think it's really worth it. 2 versus 4. Yeah, he got a flashbang from, obviously, I think that was Cadian throwing that from all the way back, so...
early.
Yeah, they are. Look at that, running through the Molotov. They want to put the pressure on testz, realizing... Decides not to throw the nades, thinks the rifle might be a better choice, but he's going to get down. Glaive with the opening. He's just done it time and time again here. This first half has been all Glaive for the Astralis team. They're going to be losing Mr. The bomb is lost over there, and how did it even end up here? They have to swing to pick it up, and that will be the end of the round for Astralis. Nothing they could do. I don't know how the bomb got lost over on that side, but otherwise, certainly they were in a position where if they would have found a kill at that corner, they could have. Cadian going to be showing up with the M4. There's so much firepower here. Farley finally going to be taken down Stown, but still, look at how low they all are on that T side. And Yabby's in there ready and waiting, and that's an easy shot for him to hit, so this is kind of falling apart. Farley has the bomb, but he's really on his own. Mr. is hanging around with a MAC-10 on the other side of middle.
This is looking incredibly promising to put Heroic onto a 12th. Mr. He'll try to round the angle. Yabby, usually call this the Sphinx angle. It's a very strong off angle, and it does net them a 12.
Words that I associate with Cadian, but it was good communication. They did call out all the positions, and now a fight in the middle. Heroic now on the T side, a good flash to set it up, and that absolutely wrecks. That's a 5-man stack in the middle for Astralis, which I actually think is...
Blame F. It's a tough fight to win, but he's able to accomplish that. Now it gets a little bit interesting, though.
Still a chance for Glaive to win it with 2 strong headshots. Maybe just a 1, because second player in Cadian was already trying to plant the bomb. That's really awkward. Now we've got in-game leader versus in-game leader picking up that USP and looking for it. Oh, man. Still got 12 bullets. He's getting completely surrounded. They're everywhere, and the backup can't be found. Farley gets too far away. Oh, that is real unfortunate.
Oh, and they're getting him out of there.
Yeah, they are. They're saying, you know what? Because they came through middle, so they kind of know that he's not going to be there. They can actually almost certainly triangulate his position just from where they ran. Instant bomb plant here, and Farley, his chances of winning were already very low, but basically 0 once they chose the other bomb site. testz with a...
Glaive, though, already contested along with Mr. This has to be a stronghold if Astralis want a chance back into this game.
Yeah, they need this round. Preferably a really smooth one where they can start to build a tiny bit of confidence. Glaive obviously has plenty of it. He's got 16 kills in spite of the fact that they are so far behind in this game. 3 versus 4, but Shush is going to be found. Sip picking up a couple of kills. Look at him now. Double in this round, and testz is entirely on his own, and he's going to be found. That's good. They have 1 casualty in that round, and it is 14-4. Rifles out on the T side, and they're going to be smoking off, going straight for a good entry for Shush, even if he gets traded. Sip has to fall back, and that leaves Farley in this really unenviable position. Kind of weirdly sandwiched in between the bomb site and the hallways up here. Although there is some backup on the other side. Gabby out looking for him, and he's going to be rewarded. And again, the rest of his team can't find him. And look at him sneaking through CT spawn. Cadian, he's so deep in there. There is a chance that Mr. could screw this up, but it's a really slim one, and they're not ready. Glaive, he was kind of looking, but still he was very quick to get in there. And Mr. revealing his hand as well, playing Donut. That was the one thing that maybe could have brought it back, is if they ran onto that A side just to plant the bomb immediately and forgot about checking Donut, but they're going to be really thorough on this one. What a great execute, and just they had the entire map, it looked like.
This is exactly what you want to see from a T side. Converting was where they fell short, so frequently falling at the final hurdle in their rounds. But Glaive actually busted out the double op here. He wants to put up one last fight with the sniper.
Could we come up with like a really insightful saying? Could we say something like sometimes in Counter-Strike you have to not play the hand that you're dealt? Does that make sense?
How so?
As in, even if you get that entry on the B bomb side, you have to not just go straight for it. You have to be a little bit smarter than that to find something else. There must be a saying like that. At the moment, Molotov goes pretty deep, and it's going to keep Shush out of the fight for the minute, but not twistzz. He's ready to battle it out. They don't have a kit currently picked up. That's a 10-second defuse. That Molotov is going to be gone if Mr. doesn't hold up on this, and he will. Good headshot. If he goes down, then Sip will surely follow, and that would have been the end of the map. And a lot of donut control being taken from Heroic. In fact, they're pushing everyone in here. Farlig missing the shot, and that might almost be the end of the map here. Mr. is on his own. He does line up a pick double. That's more than you could have expected. They didn't quite check it. twistzz is going to be out-dueled in the end. And it will be now 2-on-3. A little bit delayed on that bomb plant. They're just not feeling safe about it. Cadian missing a shot. And there's nothing more to be saved here. Good double for Glaive and a good retake. They just...
a while. And it's giving players like Zip a chance to warm up.
Nice return, though. Mr. catching Cadian sleeping just a bit on the corner. Probably was a chance there that he could have won that fight. At least they're going to get a one pound here on the Heroic side, you have to assume. And they're going to find flamie as well. They're actually not even fighting just to get the money. They're fighting to try and win the round here. 3-on-3. And they've picked up some rifles. Mr. started to sneak around the corner. This is dangerous, but he's going to win the fight against Down. That's great news. And now it's just Gabby and Shush left. Shush playing this real tight, and he's going to be taking down Glaive. Still have kits on the other side, so plenty of time for the defuse. Shush is kind of trying to jiggle it up. He comes running in. That's a nice read from Shush. That's actually really cool, but Mr. even better foresight to see it coming. That's a quad kill in the round for Mr. He's up to 22 now.
Game, despite being a stand-in.
Okay, and he's so crazy. Runs up through the Molotov. He did the boost initially. Sip, though, going to take 2 in return. And now swing around. Third kill found from Sip, and it's all on Shush now. 1 versus 3. Yeah, he knows where Sip is, but what does that matter when he's just hiding in the corner? Again, a good time to not try and fight anybody. And Shush going to be walking in. Misters there, and the timing just not working out for Shush at all. 11 to 15. Taking some big steps closer. You worked for is kind of washed away. Oh, but Fike taking out Cadian in the middle. That's a good start.
Yeah. Really giving his team a chance, Glaive. Farlig. The double op is actually still out for them. This is going to be pretty tough. If these B-side defenders go down and Zip and flame out, I will worry about Astralis. But Mr's pushing. Okay. They're getting some confidence.
Maybe too much. We're going to find out. He's going to round the corner. Oh my god! He just deleted Shush. That is crazy. Cool variation that I hope the last percent.
What?
Oh my god, he's just...
okay.
He's so aggressive now. That he's instead, you know, that it's mist, you know. So he's just like, you know, a creature living in the mist kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a duo setup here. 40 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be the battle that really matters. If Glaive goes down for nothing, it's a problem, but he's quick on that trigger. Going to be taken down Stown. 30 seconds, and they are putting the pressure on. Yabby will find blame if the bomb is making its way over. It's all on Farlig, and he misses the shot. Jabby with the double opening, and that might well be the only 2 kills they need. Shush is having an isolated fight over on this side. They need to kill him right now and get back to the B bomb site. Sip will do that, and it's a 3-on-3 retake.
Oh, and Glaive has an op too. This will be tough. They're already holding the angle.
Oh my god. twistzz.
Oh, what?
Timed completely. Glaive with the 5-7 out. will take him down. Yabi and Cadian are still here. That bomb is ticking. Everyone has a kit, so that's not going to be a problem. But how do they even stop the defuse right now? They are really deep on that ramp, and there's 3 people left alive. There we go. Oh, they come off it for a second. Oh, the wall bang! Mister is out of it. He needed one more shot here. A second left. He does leg somebody on the other side. It's not enough. It's 14-15, and we're going all 30 rounds. Away when they turn the corner, there's going to be that deep AWP. But Mister, yeah, he's first up in line. Gets the one, but gets traded right away. If they would have peeked a little bit deeper instead of up front, at least he would have had Glaive to rely upon. But now Glaive calling in some backup. Farlig is behind him, so both the AWPs are at this bomb site. They take down Yabi and Heroic. Are they just going to push it all in? They will. Cadian gets blown up. Glaive ready to defend the bomb site. And under a minute. Oh no, the bomb. They now have to boost up to try and pick it up. This is a bit of a nightmare.
Oh no.
And while this is happening, more people are showing up. Good shot from Stown. Farlig nearly burns alive. Snuck out, still scoped up, not giving away any sound cues, and he's making damn sure to hit that shot. Stown now on his own, and Sip will come in. The timing couldn't have been better. It's overtime. 15-15. Astralis with an absolutely historic comeback.
Control has been relinquished by Astralis. Cadian was able to find a kill there onto Farlig. Looks like he was trying to peek down the ramp, and he was punished. And that's a great return from Glaive. What was that? Is that a jump jiggle peek? What's going on? And now Mister, he's locking down mid, but he knows he needs to get out. There's no one to protect him. There's no one to find a trade. This is also an interesting circumstance. Is Yabi right on the other side?
Think how often Mister has been playing just solo.
Yeah.
He's not even being set up by anyone, and he's playing such a sick game. I'm really surprised by this. Nice little boost. That's a good trick. Yabi looks like he could get timed here if he's not careful. Sip is on the other side, but not moving forward. He's kind of frozen and a little bit in place. 40 seconds now on the clock. Mister. They might try and see if they can test him one more time, and there's a lot of people out. He still gets the kill on Trish. That's pretty good. Glaive in the A-bomb side with the AWP. Flash comes over, but he's up against that trusty box. Missed opportunity, but we're down to 25 seconds, and there's a flank in middle. Sip, he might win this round right here. Cadian takes him down. I don't know how he lives.
Way.
If he dies, it's round over, and they catch flamie on the retreat towards the B-bomb site. They've got away with so much in this round. And Yabi, one bullet here might just do it. Cadian on the bomb plant, and they know they've got Glaive locked in. Heroic had absolutely no business winning this round.
Oh, wow, and they get it done. That was some impressive mid-rounding from Cadian, manipulating the rotations.
They're going to be attacking the B-bomb site. A little bit of a crossfire, but I don't know. Glaive probably cannot help out Sip in this scenario. Sip actually is in a lot of trouble, and he definitely can't when he's dead. Sip on his own. He read it. He knew what was coming, and he just couldn't adjust in time. Shush, ready to catch Mister. Wants to be maybe a little bit of a hero. They got to be careful because 2 of their players don't have any real money here on the Astralis side, so can't be giving away too much either. If you think this round is lost, the rifles are more important.
Yeah, that op from Farlig cannot be purchased into the next one. So, need to keep onto it. I suppose Mister could, but he definitely wants to just drop something as much as he can to his teammates because it is looking dire. Heroic, they'll string 2 together. Oh no. That is
tough.
Worst case scenario now for Astralis.
Mister, but it backfires just a little bit. 4 versus 5. And Sip into the smoke. Oh, he's going to go back out again, but they're right on the other side. This is so dangerous. It's going to wipe out this defense, it looks like. Farlig trying to retreat, but he's under a lot of pressure. He handles it so well. A nice triple. Farlig, he's had a pretty tough game, I would say, but that absolutely makes up for it here. 2 versus 2 now. 10 seconds on the clock. He just has to stay alive for another 5 seconds, and that's going to be tough. He almost gets the ace, and the bomb's so far away. Stown can't win the round now. I think it's too late. It should surely be too late. Yes, it will be. 16-17. They get 1 out of 3 Astralis. They're still alive.
That was enough that he can cover both, but the timing there, beautiful from Astralis to find the opener.
Yeah.
The nades towards mid, they cause that reaction from Cadian. He knows that there's some pressure there. He wants that opening kill so badly, but it was actually in the other direction. And now Astralis, they can work.
They can, but they also have to... Ooh, look at this rotation.
Wow. They sent so many players towards B.
Yeah, I mean, Yabi's going to be showing up, but he's very, very late. And it actually must be a little bit confusing for Astralis. They might be wondering, where on earth is everybody? Gonna get a kill there, and one for the smoke from Shush, so kind of still a 3-on-3. Down is quite far away from the action in the middle, so it might have to be the other two trying to open this up. twistzz braving the fire, running through to try and open up the bomb site. They've lost Shush and Down. Oh my god! I don't think he had any idea there was someone behind that. flamie just collateral damage, and twistzz testing it out. Peeking the bomb once. He's going to go for it again, but he's running out of time really swiftly. Mr. is out there, and twistzz almost getting it. But Mr.'s playing this one like he is a veteran player, just baiting him out, landing the second kill and hitting 30.
30 bomb for the Astralis talent player. Mr. holds on despite the fact that twistzz a bit fortunate there to find that lineup.
Absolutely intense game. It'd be very natural if he messed up that 1v1, but he didn't. Sip gonna open it up, taking down twistzz. And now the B bomb side is feeling really fragile at the moment. It's down, forced back. There's gonna be a nade, but it's not gonna stop the plant. Oh my, Astralis. They can get really close to winning this in overtime. They need 19. They're about to get 18. Cadian doesn't even get close to the bomb site before he's blown up. flamie finding his 10th kill, finally. Double digits.
Multi-frag for flamie. That's got to be one of the first for him. Down gets the kill onto Mr., but this would be a great time for flamie to show up to the party. A little late.
It's so rare that you get these kind of comebacks, and they're actually doing it live in front of our very eyes. Yabi here. They're sneaking around. Shush. Oh, he's going to go down. It's Mr. with another opening. Yabi, they're not quite ready for that. Oh, the panic is set in, and Yabi is wrecking their team with a little bit of help from the other side. Sip, the last one left, and it really looks and feels like double OT at this point. Sip to try and see if he can clutch it. 1 versus 3.
And he's trapped. Oh, they're all honed in on these angles. Oh no. Astralis felt so doable, but that's it. It's down, holding the angle. We're gonna bring ourselves to double OT. I need to see that flick that Glaive found to get that team kill. That was no way.
If they're ready on the A bomb site, Cadian is... Oh my god, he's playing it even deeper.
No way.
This kid is a genius.
Oh, what? Oh, this could be an A side free for the taking.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go for it there. He will get shot in the back. There's no way that he could realize that, but still, look at what it does. Yeah, he's immediately worried, has to spin away, and Glaive will take him down. Low is a liability at the moment. flamie trying to get the entry, and he will. twistzz also missing the early shot. That means the bomb, at a minimum, is going to be planted right now. Molotov, is he going to be finding anything? No, it's not far enough in. If he could have forced Sip out, that would have been really good. Then he could have taken the fight right away, and Sip will escape. Oh, dear. Shush has a smoke, and that is going to put a lot of pressure on the Astralis side, but they're looking to try and win this round. They actually don't put it on the bomb. Instead, they throw it into the donut hallway, and that's a little bit interesting. flamie snuck all the way around. Surely a round-winning move right there. Shush goes down, and twistzz, he'll find one, but he has to get another 3, and he just has to go for it. Yeah, there's no point in faking it. Just try and stick it. They're going to come charging through. Glaive with a double, and Astralis with a very important round on the T side.
He averts his gaze at the worst time, actually. He's going to get caught off. Yeah, this is a great play from Astralis. An excellent site execute that showed so much misdirection, but they're trapped behind their own smoke right now. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, flamie wins the fight against Shush. He's not had himself a good game either. Yabi, good flick to take down flamie for the very least. He could have been dead already. 3-on-3, and the flash is decent to let him out. Yabi, he could have found that one. twistzz trying to bring his way back, but he can't. Down on his own now, 1 versus 1. And flamie has got that line covered with the AWP. He wants to bait out that shot so badly. In fact, he'd rather run the other way around just to avoid getting immediately clocked by that AWP. And now he's out. Goes for the tap once. Not quite sure, but flamie is right there ready and waiting, and that's an easy shot. 20-19, and we're looking for the first team to hit 22. So Astralis well on their way. Another pivotal moment in this game. Oh, and there's the opening with the flash. Cadian setting it up, and flamie eats the entire flash and just gets outright killed. And they push down so far. What an opening. Oh, yeah, there's no coming back from this one. Save anything you can.
Yeah, just
Jesus.
Literally 5 separate fights won across the map. Heroic showing God's work.
Here we go. twistzz trying to get the opening, but Yabi's stealing it from whatever. They'll be happy to get it anyway. Mr. Hitting the deck early on. Sip what a lineup. It's nearly the triple spray down. Sjuush coming in. And again, he's had a tough game, but getting that one kill. It's all that matters right now. Forget everything else you've done. If you can get the next 2 rounds here, doesn't matter if you had a bad game. This is it. Sjuush coming alive at a good time. Double for him. And flamie is now on his own 1 versus 3. And a Heroic about to hit map point. And they're going to be finding that kill. Cadian there with the AWP, hitting 30 of his own. He has to basically get a triple kill for this to work out. And that's almost impossible, especially when you get knocked out like that. Sjuush with what could be the defining kill here. Opening up the A-bomb site. flamie comes back to take down Yabi, but the bomb is planted already. Mr. charging through the flames, and he nearly had it on twistzz, who's now dropped 40 kills in this map. falaie and flamie 2 versus 4 for what looks like an impossible retake. It might be the end of the road here for Ancient. Astralis, they are so far behind in this retake. I don't think they can even get close. Down is going to be going down, but it doesn't matter. All on falaie. Deagle's out, and through the smoke he goes. 22-20. Once again, we're going to find out. Astralis on the CT side, Heroic on the T side, and Cadian run and go. What? The map starts with a knife kill from Mr. He's lost his marbles. He's just gone crazy. I don't even know how that happened.
It's got to be in the vent.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, yeah. That is the most likely scenario. Cadian sneaking in, he sees the gun barrel, and he's going to execute falaie. 4 on 4 as they take down Glaive. They claim the bomb site, and it's going to be a quick bomb plant.
Yeah, this is nice from Heroic to bring it back. Oh, this is so awkward now for Mr. How does he recover that fight? Okay. 3 versus 3. This is now possible. And Cadian, he might be going right into flamie.
Oh,
you
no.
don't want to activate this guy.
Yeah. Dualies are coming out. They know Sjuush is in the corner. It's all on him. Dualies are out. Mr. is a bullet away from death, but hot! He finds the headshot. He gets the quad kill, and he is right on that bomb plant.
Mr. is putting a stamp on this game. This might be the Mr. game. We haven't seen him from him in the Showdown just yet. But if there's any time for him to come alive, if it's in this series that matters the most, you have to believe.
He looks like a sweet kid, but
and he's laughing the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Attempted flash, but there's a Molotov on top. It'll slow them down. No, not at all. They actually go straight for it. I thought that would have maybe given them more trouble. Sip and Glaive with a kill each, but Yabi showing up at the right time there with the Galil. So it's still favoring the T side. Nice little throw of the grenade. Going to be setting up the smoke, make it a little bit easier for himself, perhaps. And that makes sense to switch it out for the M4A1. falaie really trying to get this opening here. flamie coming in on the other side, and it's almost the kill they needed, but now flamie is in a lot of trouble. No bomb plant yet, but it is happening now, and I don't know if it's worth going for this one. If they would have had the kill and it was 1-on-2, maybe it's a little bit different. But that orb is up on heaven. The end of him. Cadian looking right over. Did he see him?
Oh, I mean, he did. It's just, did he actually notice it, or was it just us? Okay, that's it. That's a present from falaie. Not expecting that play to come out. Glaive, wasn't quite ready for the fight. Otherwise, could have found the return. But now, again, Heroic, they're afforded so much space. They don't necessarily have a great contingency plan, though. It's 3 of their players down towards lower, and Mr. and Glaive, they're setting up a crossfire.
Oh, but Glaive gets caught trying to get down there. They're not ready for Mr. though, and he is absolutely on point with his M4. Big double. And now 40 seconds. He's going to go back. This is, again, a smart move. You've got this 2-on-2. If you stay fighting, your teammate can't really get there to help you out. Cadian looks like he's got Sip isolated, and he knows it. They're going to plant the bomb and just leave Sip down there. That's a really smart move from Heroic instead. 2 versus 2, but they know where Sip is. They kind of know where Mr. is as well, and Sip has got no way to get out. Mr., they could guess that he's wrapped around this way, so 1 versus 2, it does not look winnable at the moment for him at all.
Gabby, he spots that. Oh no. These players are already waiting for you there. 3 versus 5 now. Sjuush, he's dinked by that M4 from flamie, and Heroic, there's just no in on this round. They don't know where they want to go yet.
flamie finding a headshot on Sjuush. They're getting picked apart. Stalled out in the yard just by 1 M4. flamie finding a 3rd kill before he finally gets hunted down, but now twistzz, there's absolutely no way here. 1 versus 4, and they're going to find him. Glaive up from the high ground. They pick up the AWP. Could they get any more? Yep, 2 more AKs, and Glaive will find a 3rd AK. Tunnel visioned in on flamie out there. Mr's going to line up at least the 1. A little bit of spray through the smoke. Not connecting that much, but Glaive with a good headshot to drop twistzz. Now they're down below, and Cadian catching farley. They were trying to hunt him down. Cadian has the bomb, so he can go for a lightning fast bomb plant here, but he's going to slow it down. He's waited to see if anyone from Astralis is going to try and hunt him, and there's a big gap there. Oh man, now it's just up to the mind games. Good timing on that peak, and Shush will take down Glaive just a second ago, so I'm pretty sure that he has the right idea. Could get the headshot, but they're coming in on either side. Good spray, and now it's flamie versus Cadian. Can he clutch this round? He's trying to find it. Cadian will get the headshot. Great triple. 9 kills right now. It's only 3 deaths.
I think Zipnix can play around that, but Yabi, he's holding for the push. Mr. is so sharp today, and he's able to take away that lobby presence. Blame F2 chiming in. 3 versus 5. They got to get Blame F out of here, but he holds on.
Really good stuff. So twistzz and Cadian, how do they bring it back? It was just basically a lost round, and maybe it still is. farley going to be finding twistzz all on Cadian, looking for at least a bomb plant here. Oh, he's going to fake it out. Might want to try and do a little bit of damage. Yeah, he really wants someone to come and peek him there. 25 seconds. He's back for it again, but the moment might have come and gone. Yeah, Glaive is going to be on the other side. Not going to allow him to play that game any longer. Finally, a 4th round on the side of Astralis.
Yeah, and with the money that Heroic have,
I would have assumed that they could do a little bit more. Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Chaos in the smoke. They have no idea.
Oh no.
Sip is in there, but is it going to even matter? They don't know. They find farley. Surely someone's going to be wondering, where is Sip? And he misses the shot. Do they realize yet? Blame it on the other side. They still don't know.
What?
I think the silencer meant they had no idea that someone was shooting at them. And now Mister's going to be taking down twistzz. I'm so confused. Everyone's confused right now. Yabi and Stown still a 2-on-3. And Astralis need to take a deep breath. No bomb plant yet. The bomb is all the way up there. All right, they're going to find the kill, but I was going to say, just don't fight them in this 2-on-3.
Mr. He's trying to find some information back. farley gets one on the inside, and Cadian, he's found his time to strike. Takes down Mr. from behind. 2 versus 4 now. farley, he's trying to stand his ground, but it's not enough. Zipnix, the lone player, and he's made his way into lobby. This might be tricky, but every second longer he takes, Heroic are going to gain more and more awareness to this possibility.
Yeah, and they know his position. They know where he's normally playing, so they can probably guess that he's going to be coming from the lobby. Molotov into position. It's a good Molotov, but Yabi actually choosing a great route to escape. That's so clever. If he just goes to his right, he's probably going to get edged down by Sip. So still a 1 versus 3, and he's in a massive crossfire. There's even a gap there. twistzz will find him. 9-6 at the end of the half, and still a good lead for Heroic in the opening half of Nuke. Will flash through the ceiling, and they're going to go for it. Oh, good bit of damage at the start, but Yabi's back here, and he's getting a chance to get some shots out. What a brilliant headshot. He's running out of bullets, unfortunately. Still doing some good acrobatics to try and stay alive, and Cadian up from the heavens. All on Glaive now. 1 versus 3, and Stown is down there. He was very quiet in the first half. He's got 6 kills now after getting a double in this one, but it doesn't matter. They're going to win the pistol, and that puts them at 10.
This has been a team effort for Heroic. They do need that help.
They're going to go for it. Now, this could be interesting. 25 seconds. If they come up the ramp behind, then there's going to be trouble. Sip with the opening, and they will look at Glaive. He's here to try and help out. Shush doing so much work, but he knew he was going to be in trouble there, and they catch Yabi coming down the ladder. It'll be a perfect round. That is a great read here. Stown in a 1 versus 2, though. He's going to be running for it, but Glaive will catch him. And Astralis, I love everything about this round for them. That's so clever. The other grenades were coming through the ceiling, so I guess good timing. twistzz is going to be finding Glaive, but they've changed their minds. They've said, all right, we're going to fake the A-bomb side, run down below. Surely that's being heard. It is. And Cadian in a good position here. 15 seconds. The bomb lost for the minute. They need to pick that up and get that bomb planted right now. But Shush, he was waiting all along. He heard them stepping in the beginning. 7 seconds on the clock. And even if it's a 2-on-2, they can't get this bomb planted. Surely there's no way. Gabby's not going to allow it. And that is the round 1. 12 on the side of Heroic. They had such great reads on what was happening.
So they just got to get it done. You really, there's so little say in terms of, okay, well, they're getting another opening pick, so this could be a way in. And twistzz actually tries to respond with a dry push.
So they're going to go and challenge him. They run back into Stown, and that catches him. They change their route, and it actually is a really good move. Cadian going to be gone, but even if he gets that shot, there should have been no chance here. Shush on his own, and that's really smart.
Pretty fast play for Blame Out. Oh, taken down by one of the few premium rifles still held onto by Heroic, though.
Yeah, fast. Maybe a little bit too fast. Cadian gonna find one with the AWP. Now you gotta be really careful. If you lose another one to him here, they're gonna find twistzz outside instead. That's much better. 3 versus 3. Shush hunting it down. Running 5-7. And it's gonna be Farlek to hit the ground. Now a 2-on-3 in favor of Heroic. And a real heart-stopping moment here for Astralis. If they screw this up, it's gonna be a nightmare. Mister is being found in Glaive. How would he ever suspect this? He's got no idea. Stound's already spotted just the back of him. There's something really suspicious about... Yep, he's right about it. Great, smart read.
Oh no, this becomes now doable for Heroic.
It does become doable.
Yeah.
They don't have any more nades, but... the Molotov will really slow him down. I don't know, they still might feel like this is worth doing. There is another Molotov on flamie, so... they need a kill right now for this retake to even start to make sense. And there it is, Stound with the opening headshot. They gotta be careful. Sip takes down one more, but the bomb is ticked so far. And the AWP is gone, and so is the round. 10 on the side of Astralis. Stound is gonna try and make it expensive. Glaive might go up to the bomb, but he doesn't. Nice catch. So suspicious. No bomb plant, and it's been 10 seconds. They're up to something. Ooh, Cadian. Finding a little bit of value out there in Stound. He can't escape this position, but he's already got 1 kill. Yep, he's worried about that.
No way.
So accurate, though. What an amazing find. Look at him just peeking all over the place. Now they're just trying to find him, but now Shush has shown up to try and help out. Oh, man. He took all the attention and 3 of the kills with him. 15-10. Time trying to see if they can stay in it. Shush already letting a lot of people pass. It's all-out chaos. This is madness happening on the A-bomb side. Cadian pushing through the smoke to take down flamie, and that allows some space. Farlek on his own. He's going to go down. Heroic. They will make it to the fall finals, taking down Astralis. And this rivalry continues. Oh, man.